The animal community he created and his amazingly intrusive methods of examining his subjects drew extreme mixed reactions from. Okay. Okay. He went on to fuck his ship is probably his conclusion. Oh. Bro got done dirty. Jesus. Chippy got to finish his transition into being a cat and just chilled with fucking Comet. Good for him. Nice. Be who you want to be, my boy. Yeah. This is the true ending. We're getting the true ending next week, aren't we? Guys, it's over. They listed this show for 21 episodes. Episode 18, the ending's here. On Twitter, they're teasing next week. Tune in for the voice actors talking about it. What the hell, right? Now, immediately when I watched this, I thought to myself, oh, this is really clever. What's happening is, knowing that this is a visual novel, we probably just saw the base ending, and what's going to happen is the next 3 episodes will be the true ending, probably from Setsu's point of view, get a little more, and get to see it. Hell, maybe the game never showed that, so the anime is just going to go further and kind of give that epilogue chapter. But looking at the reactions online, it is glorious. It's, what the fuck? I thought we had 3 episodes left. This felt like a finale. Now, it is entirely possible next week will really just be a voice actor trolling moment of just talking, and then like the following week they give us episode 19, because I can't remember the last time I've seen an anime confirm an episode count and then just not live to it. Like, yes, there's been times where sites get the episode count wrong, which initially this was supposed to be like 24 or something episodes, and then they update. So I don't think we're witnessing that. But hell, in the rare case that this was truly just an episode 18 and it's done, we're no longer, this would serve as an ending. But yeah, I'd be disappointed if we don't get the Setsu epilogue, because that seems to be what's being implied. So did they fuck over the fans? No. Did they troll the fans? Maybe. But fuck, this is the greatest time travel anime. This is the closest you'll ever hear me saying this is the Doctor Who of anime. Fucking fantastic. I know what to do though. If you got the story and video, drop a like, share your support, subscribe, ring that bell. If you want to see my full live reactions though, they do live over on Patreon, which of course that does help fund the channel and videos just like the one you're watching. So, I mean, curtain call kind of says it all. Like, there's gonna be more, right? Like, it's not like, oh, tune in for the next season. Like, no, like there's 3 episodes left. That's my interpretation. The thing about this is how everything makes sense. Of course it had to be Setsu. Setsu had to be the one going into the other universe. And throughout this whole episode, it kind of fucks with you because Rakio's out here busting our balls saying, oh, they lied to you. They were never looping. It was all memory manipulation. And I'm having a midlife crisis trying to figure out what the fuck that means, only for it to go back to what I thought it was happening at the beginning. This was Setsu before they started looping. And finally seeing Yuri give Setsu the key, which in return saves Setsu's life. But the thing about this is that as we reach the point of our key being fully filled, unfortunately Setsu hadn't completed their mission yet. So, you know, it's hard to say if they would ever come back together. Most likely, hopefully, but I do like how they finally explained the concepts of multiple Yuris, or any of them, by explaining it as like a save data where everyone, you know, it almost is identical. There's a lot of similarities, but the main character should never interact with any of the save datas. Like, it makes a lot of sense. I thought it was a brilliant way to do this. And honestly, I like the concept of once Setsu was no longer in their universe, the concept of Setsu existing basically stopped being a thing. Like, there was kind of like some deja vu, like, yeah, that kind of sounds familiar, but Setsu doesn't exist. And that came from like all of their montages, seeing like what everyone got into, right? And I thought that was a really interesting. I like seeing all of it. I mean, some of them had some sad endings, like Jonas died alone. I'm like, oh, okay. And then zoology took a weird turn, so that was something else that was a little weird. But I do appreciate how everything came together, and I think one of the things that a lot of time travel series get wrong is they don't understand the limitations of their own rule set. And I think the best way to describe Setsu as well as Yuri's relationship is that of River Song and the Doctor from Doctor Who. Now, that's going to be a pull that very few of you will understand, but those who have watched Doctor Who because you have taste understand exactly what I'm saying here, and that's fucking fantastic, right? We have reached the end of the Gnosia anime. Whether or not it was an elaborate troll, I mean, hell, they've already updated the episode count once. Who's to say they couldn't do it again? Maybe the reason for the constantly fluctuating episode count is just the fact that they wanted you to never know when it would end. But it does feel like whether or not there is a true ending and epilogue in the visual novel, it would make sense for an anime to want to do that, right? Will they? I don't know. But if we look at, I'm gonna give the two branches here. It is over here. They lied about the episode count. Did it fuck the fans over? In a way, but you can't deny it's a satisfying ending even as it stands here. And leaving it up to interpretation, will they ever see each other again? Kind of reminds me of some stuff like Xenoblade Chronicles, especially 3. But if it's an elaborate troll, and they are obviously still doing more, that makes total sense too. So we'll see. Next week, we might try to get up here to watch Gnosia, and it's truly just live action fucking voice actors. And, you know, that's all she wrote. But we'll see. Either way, I do leave satisfied with this episode. I do hope there is that true ending. Good shit. Let me know your thoughts down below, though. Drop a like, show your support, subscribe, ring that bell. And yes, Patreon is where you catch my full live reactions, all this more, which does help fund the channel and videos just like these. So do consider supporting. It does help everything over here. And hey, if you're already over there, I'll give you a video shout out because you know I love my patrons. All right, so today we got White Link, Enduck, Catherine Holverson, BioZero, Scully Roxa, New Richard, Furious the Hip Hop, and we also have Deezer. So I appreciate the support, everyone. Please take care. You know, have a good one.